Michael back here. This time we're going to be doing a playthrough of the 2018 God of War game. Mia, you fuck with me, I swear to God. The 2018 God of War game. I've already played through this game roughly, I'd say 4 times, but we're starting out with the normal armor, and we're just going to go up like that. We're going to go every time we can change the armor sets. I'm going to change it up a level. I have a level 1 armor set, I have a level 3 armor set, and I have a level 5 armor set. And then I have level 9. So by the end of the game, I'm going to have level 9. But anyways. New Game Plus will start right here. Apparently this didn't work. Move the mic farther away from my mouth, because you guys can probably hear me breathing. Left Give difficulty. I am not doing Give Me God of War. I've done the game on Give Me God of War already, and yeah, I'll do Give Me a challenge. You can see that I've already played through the game because you can see the Blades of Chaos and just back there. If you hear any talking, it's my brother in the background. The graphics in this game are actually one of the better graphics. The graphics in this game has some of the better graphics. Oh crap! I can't exactly change my axe and blades pommels. Oh, I'm gonna change that. Nope. Gameplay. No, not there either, apparently. Audio. Subtitles, yes. Crap. I don't remember where it is. Where is it? Subtitles, yes. Alright, headphone mode, yeah. That's definitely being turned on. SFX volume is going to be up. So, let's just... Let's get into this, yeah. I can skip all of this, but I'm not going to do that. This is going to be a legitimate playthrough. Now, there is spoiler warning. That's guaranteed for you guys who haven't played yet. But a little background history on the game. If you guys haven't played any of the other God of Wars and you don't know it yet, those wrappings around his arm, they're from his oath to the God of War Ares. The Blades of Chaos that are on his back right there are the first ever blades that he got. And he swore an oath to Ares, and those blades were permanently fused to his arms, and those bandages are hiding it because he does not want his son knowing his past. I'm gonna try my best not to talk through the cinematics.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
It shows just how strong Kratos is.
Boy. That is enough.
At the beginning of the game, he's a very, at the beginning of the game, I find he's very, not necessarily rude, but straightforward with his son. And he's like that the rest of the game as well.
Did something change? The
But,
force feels different.
yeah.
Everything is different, boy. Try not
That-
to dwell on it.
Those two lines right there, everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it. Is actually Kratos speaking to the player. So, like, in this current situation, that's actually Kratos speaking to me, Michael, in real time, because this is a completely different game. This is a completely different God of War than what the old ones are. This one is based in Norse mythology, whereas the old ones are based in Greek mythology. This one has a free motion camera, whereas the other ones had a fixed camera. You're using a different weapon from the start, which I am only going to actually use the axe until I can get the blade, until I get blades, until I get the blades in game. Until I get the blades in game, I'm only going to use the axe. But I'm going to try and set these up at roughly an hour. And throughout the cinematics, I've seen the cinematics enough so far that throughout the cinematics, I'm probably going to be texting my girlfriend. But right now, I'm going to set a timer for an hour. So, yeah.
That was the last.
See, these kind of things I don't want to talk through.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father.
I'm gonna get my live stream
Oh,
out
there.
and I'll send it out to a bunch of friends.
Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
Now that's a beast Kratos right there. But yeah, like I said, that armor is going to be what I'm going to use up until I did the first switch of armor, and then I'm
She's
going to use
ready.
my level 3 armor. She's ready. Then I'm going to use my level 3 armor, and then after that I'm going to use my level 5 armor, and then after that I might actually end up buying level 7 armor, which I think are the pauldrons of the Deadly Mist, the first set of mist armor you get, not the second set, because I already have the second set fully upgraded. The first set I'll probably get.
You are free.
That'll be level 7, and then I'll do my level 9 armor near the end of the game. Now, the playthrough of this game, I will say the playthrough of this game is going to be pretty easy for me. You're not going to see all that much difficulty. I should have done a playthrough of the game, or a walkthrough, or whatever you want to name it. This I'm naming it playthrough. I probably should have done it when I first got the game, so that way you see my actual reactions, etc., etc. But it's going to be fairly easy. The blocking is going to be easy. The attacks and all that kind of stuff are going to be easy. Because I already have all the upgrades unlocked, all Atreus' skills unlocked, all Kratos' skills unlocked. Plus, it's still in a cinematic right now, so I can't exactly show you the stuff. So,
It was hers. Now it is yours.
yeah, if it was my
What you
first
want?
playthrough, I'll let this finish.
Shall we?
Now?
Now.
If this was the first playthrough, the Blades of Chaos wouldn't be on its back. It would be just the axe. Honestly, I wish they would have let you customize Kratos' facial hair. It would have been awesome. Make him look old and rugged or young again.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
See, because at this point in the game, Kratos he's very closed off. He's closing himself off from Atreus. He's not necessarily attempting to push him away,
Father, why are we doing this now?
but
I need
he's
to
not
know
exactly.
if you can survive the journey.
He's
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
at this point in the game, or at the beginning of the game, he's not pushing Atreus away, but he's not exactly trying to get closer with him and connect with him, which is why he answers in simple sentences,
You missed these.
that kind of stuff. So
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
I like the little details that they have in this. As you can see, it leaves does it leave your footprints? Okay, it leaves Kratos' base footprints. But, you know, little details like that's the fun stuff. When they make that much of an effort. Now, for anybody who's playing through the game for the first time, there is a chest down here that you can open. I didn't notice it the first time either, so I didn't notice it the first time, but there's a chest down here that you can open.
I'll scout ahead.
Hold on. But yeah, there's a chest down there. If any of you are going to play through the game the first time, you're going to come to a part where there's a bridge like this. You can either go around that side, which I'd actually recommend coming around this side and getting this, and then going down to the chest, just so that you don't miss this, instead of going right down to the chest that way and then just coming up and walking across the bridge. I would say go around that way,
More
pick that
tracks.
artifact up,
Yeah.
and go down that way and get it first.
2 rounds. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
This way, boy.
Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh.
No, nothing
This
usually
way.
over there. If I remember correctly, there is something around this area. My memory doesn't serve me well most of the time anyways. Oh, there's the deer.
Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Honestly, it looks more like an
You are
elk than it
hunting
does a deer.
not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
I do have a good pair of earphones on as well. Okay, my memory does serve me well. There is this artifact, but I think this is the only one that's over here, actually. Unless I missed one. Oh, there's a chest over here. When it comes to fighting and stuff, I do have the SFX volume turned way up. So it is going to be loud. Which actually, in the meantime, I'll actually go and I'll turn that down. So I'm going to turn it back down to 50 that I had it before. Actually, while I'm here, I'll switch these back to what I had them. And so now my Kratos is literally level 1. And I'll show you the armor setup that I have. Right now I'm using these ones, which are just the Exile ones. And then after that I'm gonna go to this armor, which I don't have fully upgraded yet. I'm gonna go to this armor, which is level 3. And then after that I'm gonna go to this, which is level 5, and this it favors defense and vitality, so I'm gonna be, and I already have all these armor sets maxed anyways. And it favors vitality, the true warrior one, or it favors defense. Actually, yeah, it favors defense, so I'll probably end up switching over the fallen ash. I forget what they're called. The hold on, let me put it on quickly. The sockets. I'll probably end up switching over the sockets from Fallen Ash over to the True Warrior. And then after that I'm going to get back the level 7 ones, because all of these ones are all level 9. So I have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So I'll go 1, and then 3, and then 5, and then I'll have a level 7, and then I'll probably put the Valkyrie ones on, because the Valkyrie armor set is my favorite one. But anyways, that's that. And the yeah, you couldn't argue the talisman I have is level 7, but that's just to help with certain situations. But talisman doesn't add all that much to your level.
How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Now you get to see axe skills.
Wow.
Go.
Oh, what happened here? There it is!
Now this is where you see Kratos' old self start to take over a bit.
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
And what I mean when I say Kratos' old self taking over is that anger. If you haven't played the other God of Wars, that's what happens.
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
And the axe is fully upgraded too, so I can't exactly bring that down there. There are other ones that spawned, yep, right here. Yeah, these guys are gonna be one-hitting me. That's the downside of this armor. I'm gonna try and do it. In fact, actually, I might go put on the level 5 armor. Just so that I'm at an even level. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll go and I'll put on the True Warrior armor set. So I'll quickly equip this, and then I'll come here, do that, and then go to the sockets and sort it by defense, and put on one last, oh crap, one last socket. And the same thing on these ones. I'll put on Fallen Ash. and then boom, fallen ash, boom. So now I'm up at level 6 with it. Yep. Because when you're level 1, you're fighting level 6 enemies. Yeah, it gets hard. You can see that health level. Those are the runic attacks. And then you get these, which are finishers, which are pretty awesome. And this is the talisman. This is what the talisman does. You have the option to fight bare fist. It makes you be able to, it upgrades the finishers, so you can start those a bit faster. I have somebody watching me, I know that. I was texting my girlfriend back.
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
That's the shield. There's 2 different shields you can use. You can use this one or this one. There's no difference in level. Get the health, which brings it almost back to full. Then you can come over here. There's a chest to the left here, I think. Yep. Boom. You can also break these. They give you hack silver sometimes. See, that's what those give you. They give you hack silver. We're gonna fight wolves down here. Here they are. Now these, your first playthrough through the game, you won't be getting this, which is scap slag. You'll be getting, you'll be getting like solids, svartalfine, steel, stuff like that. You'll be getting little things that'll help you along the way.
I imagine they were.
But once you do New Game Plus, which is when you play through the game multiple different times, it instead gives you scap slag, which you use to upgrade the red armor sets. But yeah. And I also suggest on your first playthrough not to run through the game either. Just kind of, you know, jog like this, or just hold the left joystick all the way up instead of pushing it down and running through the entire game. Don't run through the game. Take your time, look around, find cool things to do. There's more than just a story in this game. It's an open world game. Now these These are no near chests, and you have to
Should we be
destroy
here?
things like this. What they do is they get rid of one side. There's the other one right here. The third one is up there. And so yeah, you have 2 done. And the third, there's certain ones you have to destroy like this. There's one where you, and there's ones you destroy, and there's one that you throw the axe at, and it'll hit a bell with the thing on it. But then you, as soon as you hit that one, you have a limited amount of time until it reactivates, so the chest will relock. So then there's always 3 in an area, 3 in a general area. And so you either have to just kill, or you either have to
There!
destroy 3 of them, or
You went in the old temple. My mom told me
hit
never
3
to go in
bells. It's within a
We do
limited
what
amount
we
of time.
please,
The ones you
boy.
destroy,
No excuses.
the ones you destroy, you don't have a limited amount of time to do them. But the ones you throw the bell at, you do.
Look. Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
I'll also go and I'll change Trace's armor suit. I can't do that yet.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay. Draugr!
I'll show you what the block looks like when he hits me. Never mind. I want it to be like last minute type thing. Didn't work again. Hit me. Come on. Okay, bro. Come on. There you go. That's what those look like. Yeah, I'll show you the one. That's R1, and then I'll show you the one with R2. Hit me, come on. R2, just slam the ground. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, that's the blades. Don't want those. There you go. I could actually, to be honest, I could use this playthrough of the game as kind of like a guide to the game.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
So at this point, you want to get the room right there open. So by doing that, you have to pull this all the way open. You have to throw the axe all the way up there.
You froze it
Now
in
most
place.
people would actually completely and totally forget about that room, and they would just go running through there and then call the axe back. But don't forget about this room. Just the little extra bit of scap slag that you can get can be really helpful. And at the beginning of the game, when you do No Game Plus, it's only going to be giving you 1 scap slag per chest, and then eventually it'll go up to 2, and then 3, and then at some point, especially if you're doing the Muspelheim trials, it gives you 5 per chest.
Where are you going?
Now, I do
think it's
suggest
this one.
going all the way back up there and grab this chest. Like I said, I had 14 scap slag before, now I'm guaranteeing you I have 15 now. Yep. It only gives you 1 scap slag per chest. And then the farther in you go, the more scap slag you'll get gradually. can come up here. There's a chest you open here. You can break all sorts of shit. Throw it at stuff. Boom. Not that, I guess. At the end, you want to find all 11 of these. I think there's 11, if I remember correctly.
It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Yeah, there's 11. And if you guys don't know, that right there, where they eat the sun and moon and then everybody fights, that's a prediction of Ragnarok. Because the wolves that chase the sun and moon, once they catch the sun and moon, then Ragnarok begins. And the good thing about this game is little things like this. You know, in the other games you'd have to sit there and you'd have to tap circle really fast. Or in other games it would be like R2 or L2, one or the other, I don't remember exactly which one. But, and my skills, they're maxed out. They're completely maxed. I don't have Atreus yet because you haven't unlocked the skill to be able to upgrade his stuff, or to unlock new skills for him. But, yeah. I don't remember what I was saying, but like, once the two wolves eat the sun and moon, or catch the sun and moon, or whatever it is, I don't exactly know how Ragnarok works. I know more about Greek mythology than I do Norse.
Wait for my mark.
But
relax. Do not think of it
that's
as
when
an
Ragnarok
animal.
begins.
It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
And just to kind of give perspective, I'm gonna Hell's Touch and Valdi's Anvil. Those are the first two
Still alive.
runic attacks you get. Actually, wait. Yeah, they're the first two that you get.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Atreus!
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Just tell me when to shoot.
Oh, whoops.
At the ready.
Get back!
Hey, little fuckhead. go. This is honestly my favorite finisher out of all the kills. Wrong one. Never mind. I thought it was going to be the one where he jumps and slams its
Boy,
sledge thing on his head.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
One thing that I do like about Kratos is he's a very good he's a very good judge of character. Wrong one. I'm gonna have to get used to that. I can't push left on the D-pad right yet. I'm gonna have to get used to that, and that's gonna be hard. No more health orbs. Okay, let's go. Starting to piss me off. I don't know what it is. You have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boom, 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 boom. Okay, apparently what I thought I could do isn't what I thought.
And I told you not to speak.
This, if you play through the game, you can take the blades out and go at this. Without using it.
I didn't think anything could get through all that metal. But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. Inside, boy.
Gathering up phase ashes. Gathering up phase ashes. Not asses. Phase one person, she has one ass.
It's not fair. He doesn't know anything.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
That's a dragon, by the way, that sound.
There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh,
Kratos fucking towers over Baldur.
I'm pretty sure I do.
That's his name, by the way.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
Kratos fucking knocks him.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn. How
incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
I'm just gonna fight him barefaced. Why not? Whoops. Forgot about that. Fucking tree got on the way. This is an easy way on how to get your butt back.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in here?
Leave my house!
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
This fight is honestly my favorite part of the game.
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out. Pointless.
I'm just fighting to get my health back at this point. Okay, I give up. My axe is out.
so soon? When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this. Seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic! You can't win! I feel nothing! But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this. You can't beat me! Come on! I feel nothing!
Well, he turned into Jesus there. Bruh, what the fuck?
I will end you!
What? I wasn't even in this fucking line of fire. What?
You can't
Alright, let's
beat
redo this.
me! Come on! I feel nothing!
Ah, we hit each other. Okay.
I'd hoped that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Booyah, bitch. Ooh, I got a hair in my ear.
Who was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time?
I think by the time we get back to the house, I'll leave that as episode 1, or part 1. Part 2, we'll start the journey.
Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top mountain. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you. But we cannot stay here. Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right.
You just got your ass. You just got the biggest ass whooping of your life. That's what happened.
Gather your things. We are leaving.
Compared to other games, Kratos, you just got your ass
I was
kicked.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. The mountain.
I don't know, maybe sometime in
It's
the,
gonna be a long trip.
maybe sometime in the
Yes,
near future I'll
but
probably
an
do a
important
playthrough
one.
where I'm literally everything is stock. You delete the game file and restart right from scratch. But this is part 1. So this is part 1. I'll save it here, and we will continue in part 2, which will be out maybe tomorrow night, if not sometime Friday. Alright? Peace.